Hey, welcome to the channel, or back to the channel, whichever may be the case for you. My name is Matt. I am clearly an old man, as you can now see on the screen, and welcome to our Red Velvet rankings. We do these on Thursdays. We rank 2 songs each time, and I have a very difficult time usually ranking songs with this group because there are no bad ones. I think we're over 80 songs now into our ranking because I'm not just ranking the group songs, I'm also ranking adjacent songs, anything the member has been a part of or what have you. And I don't know if you think that that's trying to rank the members against each other. It's really not. I'm just ranking the songs. So hopefully you'll keep that in mind as you look at my current rankings. Because there are so many songs, I'm not going to say all of these names naturally, but I will scroll down through the list slowly so that you can see where maybe your favorite song from Red Velvet that I've covered so far is ranking. I'd love to hear your rankings, especially on a day when I do a ranking for a song. Say, hey, I don't like that song as much, or hey, I like that song more than you do, and tell me why. I love hearing everybody's opinions about these. You'll also notice that there are a lot of songs on this list that you're not finding videos for here on YouTube. That's because I do those extra kind of rankings on my Patreon. If you want to check the link in the description below, any Red Velvet ranking or any ranking for any group that I do on this channel that is not on YouTube is a free post on my Patreon. I don't make you pay for ranking posts ever. So come on by, check it out, and maybe then you'll decide to become part of the community if you wish. We'd love to have you. This time around, oh my goodness, we're doing Kingdome Come and My Second Date. Those are the 2 songs this time around. Lord help us. Kingdome Come. Will it go number 1? Will it not? Everybody knows what an iconic song it is. I just haven't decided in my own mind yet how it's going to rank against I Just, which I ranked at number 3 just last week. So let's get into this and find out. The link for this particular lyric video will be in the description, as well as for the other song. And I also put in the audio that is provided by Red Velvet on their YouTube channel. I put in links for those as well, so that you can give everybody their proper love if you haven't already. And here we go. Kingdome Come. Oh, I guess I ought to tell you, sometimes I play into this thing, sometimes I talk over videos, sometimes I pause videos. If that's not for you, I totally get it. And if you're going to leave right now, I totally get that too. But thanks for getting to this point anyway. Here we go with Kingdome Come. Deep breath and... Take it. Really low tag it then. Flat 6. When that bass kicks in. Octaves with Irene. Okay, before we go any further, one thing I want to note is they took all of the things that I loved in Automatic, which is still like my second ranked favorite song, I think, so far in the discography, and they just amped it up to level 11 with the ooze, the octaves, the smooth synth. It's just incredible. Believe it or not, I'm not the biggest fan of the drum beat, and I know that's the big hook for most people. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that it's not the thing that draws me to the song. So we've got... First of all, I love in the intro how they did a little side slip. They went from F minor 9 to F minor to F sharp minor back to F minor. But the main song, I think, is F minor to D flat, to B flat minor, and then sometimes I think they go to a G7 flat 5 to a C7 with a flat 9. And sometimes the bass just stays on the C while that happens, I think. Just really excellent choices in creating tension and release. And it's such a great melody. And I mean, The Moment I Approach You with Courage, this is one of the most sensual songs, K-pop songs that I think I've ever heard. It's just, man, it's just got all of the right things. It's at the perfect tempo. Let's get into the chorus. That whistling synth in the back. Yes. Obviously, I've heard this song before, right? Alright, Sugi, get it in there. Just little things like that. Just dropping all the production out. Just for that one word. That one syllable. And adding harmony to it. Perfect production choices with this song. The EQ on Joy's voice there. So many little things in this song that make it so perfect. Irene's the harmonies. Now the bridge. Another dropout. It's the rhythm of everything. Just the way that Irene did that rhythm of I Got You. A little differently than it had been done, you know, where you get that I got you. But here Irene did I got you. Just little things like that just keep this production so interesting. And that bridge, my favorite part, and I'll put the chords over my head. But my favorite part is when it goes from the D flat to a B flat major over D. It's the first time you've heard a B flat major chord in the whole thing. It just lifts everything up. So cool. Man, this song's so perfect. That's a G minor 7 flat 5. Wendy going off in the back. Sugi going off in the back. Wendy's range is so good. Sugi's line is so beautiful there.
I love you till Kingdom Come.
No, don't say that, Wendy. I mean, I love you all till Kingdom Come, but like daughters. Oh, no. I don't know why they do that kind of thing, where they try to get away. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I guess just to get you back into the song so that maybe you'll come back to watch it again. I don't know. But let the song die the way it's supposed to. Not die. Fade out the way it's supposed to. Because that's the only way you can get rid of all of that energy. All of that energy is so incredible. Just maybe one of the greatest K-pop songs ever. It really is. Let's rank it. Okay, starting at the top. And done. I mean, where else was it going to go? That's one of the most perfectly produced songs and perfectly performed songs that I've ever heard. Especially for God, do you even call it a ballad? It is a ballad, but it's got so much energy in it that just doesn't normally come from ballads. It's doesn't have a whole lot of chords, but that bridge is divine. And it's enough to make everything just really move to where the same 4 chords that you've been playing in the verses and in the choruses, they mean something more after the bridge happens. And that's what's cool about great production and great progressions and great performances, is that you can take the exact same thing that you've been hearing for 2 minutes and then do something a little different, and then it puts a whole new perspective on the musical things that you've heard for the last 2 minutes, and makes it even bigger. And there's not that much change in production going into that last chorus. It's just, the fact that it just feels bigger because the bridge makes it that way. And then, of course, you put Wendy and Sugi doing their thing on top of it all, because that's also helps add to the epicness. There's no way that couldn't be my number one. That's absolutely my number one. I think my second date is next. Let's check that out. Just want to say that, again, I don't normally vouch for what the validity of the translations or the line distribution is, really. But I do try to give everybody their proper love. So be sure to check out this video if you haven't already. If you're a Revelove, I imagine you've already worn it out. But here we go with my second date. Is that a hand clap that's just kind of EQ'd weird? Or is it some kind of other sound making thing? D. Oh, it's kind of the Sly and the Family Stone. Okay. Okay, so that intro, which is really kind of the hook for the whole thing, is just the key of is just a D chord. The verse progression is kind of interesting, except that it is a progression that all of K-pop has at least one song in their bag, and that's what I call the inverted Sly and the Family Stone progression. It's the If You Want Me to Stay progression from Sly and the Family Stone, except they take the first 2 measures and they put them at the end, and they take the last 2 measures and they put them at the beginning. It's a 4 measure phrase. But it's G major 7 in this case, to an F sharp 7, to a B minor, and then to an A minor, to a D7, which gets you back to the G. I played that chord progression so many times because it doesn't matter which order you put the 2 measures in, the 2 measure phrases in, because it becomes the same pattern when you're playing it on a keyboard. I've played that so many times in my life and heard it, oh my God, so many times in K-pop, that it's really hard to get me excited about it. One thing I will say is that all of the extra little noises and everything for the production of this are sublime. It really makes it, it kind of helps distract me from that fact that progression is old and tired, because it's been around since the 70s. It's been popular since the 70s. But, you know, everybody reinvents the wheel. In this case, I almost feel like it's just tradition. Like every company says, oh, you're a K-pop group? You're our K-pop group? We have to do one of these because everybody loves this progression. And they do. It's a lovable progression. It worked very well for Sly and the Family Stone. It just doesn't work well for musicians who have to play those same 4 measures over and over. You know. Okay, old man rant's over. Let's get back into the song. No chord here, just instrumental noise, which is great. And this is based on D. I love that. That's so fun. Don't like the vocal chops so much. Love the harmony. All right, Irene. You tell him, Yeri. You tell him, Joy. Love that little harmony on there. Right on, Yeri, go. Oh. I love that little fall off that Irene does on that. Yeah. The vocals are really good in this song. Love that delay drop. Let some of that energy fall off for a second. The production on this is just so crazy. So crazy. I'm not usually a big fan of, you know, I guess you would call that experimental. With Red Velvet, it's just like, it's just another flavor, right? But there's some things like some elements that they use, like that vocal chop on the F sharp, that kind of bother me because they get into the range of the singers. And I'm usually not a big fan of the kind of exploratory sound being music sound anyway. And it's got the Sly and the Family Stone thing really as its only chords. So this is going to be an interesting rank for me. Let's see where I end up going. Okay, I'm kind of starting in the middle of the list because as I was scrolling up, I said, oh yeah, I like this a little better than Mojito. Which is strange. I know it probably seems a little strange. But I do like it a little better than Mojito. And I think I like it a little better than Bad Dracula. And I think I like it a little better than Zoo. But I can't go above 'Cause It's You. So that's where it goes for me, number 54. where would you rank My Second Date? I think among the experimental stuff, it's actually very good. You know, if you want to even call it experimental. Like I said, it's just kind of another Red Velvet flavor, considering how crazy with production that SM has always gone with their songs. It's that darn Sly and the Family Stone progression, because every time I hear another K-pop group do it, a second, a third time, you know, it's like, it seems like almost every K-pop group has that progression in their discography, at least one version of that on every album that they put out. And it's tiring my ears out personally a little bit. So if I'd have heard this song a month ago, it might have ranked at 54. It might have ranked maybe as high as 52 above Swimming Pool. But the further this goes along, I fear that progression is going to start getting ranked worse and worse. That's just me, you know, and a silly opinion of an old man who just happened to play that particular chord progression one too many times. But tell me how you feel about My Second Date. Where does it rank for you? Especially among the experimental kind of things. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. Don't forget that I do have a ton of extra Red Velvet content on my Patreon. If you're into that kind of thing, please stop by. And there are lots of songs like, you know, Only You with Wendy and Sugi appearing on that OST that you won't find ranked here on YouTube. Instead, you have to go to my Patreon. But if it is a ranking post, it is always free. You do not have to become a paid member to see any ranking post. So don't let Jack fool you into thinking that you have to pay money to see those kind of posts. You don't. Not on my Patreon. And if you want to leave the video a like, or if you want to hit subscribe, nobody around here is going to shun you for that. Thank you so much. What are we doing next time? We're getting close to Bad Boy. I know that. Let's see. Attaboy. Not quite Bad Boy, but Attaboy and Perfect 10. Those are our next two songs for next week. Oh, yeah. And Bad Boy is on the horizon, folks. And I know you all love that MV so much. I do too. I know you guys like to see people reacting to things more so than just talking about things that they already know really well. But that's just the way we roll. I've been a Red Velvet fan for so long. And not as long as original Revelove, so I know that. But I've been a Red Velvet fan for so long that how could I not? How could I hold off listening to all of their songs? I will say that on some of the extras that I do for Patreon, sometimes it's a song that I haven't heard, and those are great discoveries for me. I love those. Hopefully you'll come by and check out sometime. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you next time.